Hello. I just tweeted. Let's see. Oh wow, chat's been active. Tommy Crayons versus Lube Helios. Sophiero. Hello, hello. Jorts. James Baker Smith. Hello. There's echo. Uh-oh, why is there echo? What do you mean by echo? Echo. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Why is that doing? Is there still echo? Better? Nice. Not sure why. I recently switched to OBS, just like OBS Live, and it does some funky stuff, even though I've never touched this. Tripping People, thank you so much for the 3 months in a row. Just became a Cherry MX red badge. I was literally watching a video VOD of yours when I got the notification. Hello, kiss my homies. GH. It's been a minute. Hey, hello, Rayo. Hello, hello. Starson 3, hello. Saturn OG. Other Momo. It's not mine, unfortunately, but let's see. It's my first time seeing an Alpha X3 Renova in person, or yeah, in person, so we'll see. Oh, Phantasm.
Congratulations on Discord pattern.
Thank you, Tripping People. Where was I? I just ordered some Halo Trues. Not much tip to give, to be honest. George, thank you so much for a tier 1 sub. Oh, speaking of, I need to zoom in a little bit on my camera. It's too wide. Can I add a crop? Can you? Is there a filter to zoom in? I guess I could crop. Zoom. No, that's actually a crop. How to zoom in? D Benny, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. There's scaling aspect ratio. No, that's not really. Okay, I just have to stretch it. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Should be a bit more zoomed in now. Do I have any build with the GAT inks? I do not. I'm thinking of building my queue up with the GAT inks. Either the GAT inks or the new creams. I'm not sure. What does chat say? Should I build up my queue with inks or creams? Hi, first time viewer for BTMC stream. Hello, I have no name. 8. Welcome, welcome. Have I gotten to use the mint pandas? Well, so the mint pandas are literally the same as the Yok red pandas, which are literally the same as B-Sun pandas. So yes, I have. They're pretty nice, assuming you build it up as a holy panda. Is there a command in chat for rings? Yes, there is a rings command, Aloe Ed. Inks are so much smoother than creams. Really? You think so, Tommy Crayons? Yeah, they were surprisingly really smooth when I did that linear showdown, if you guys remember. I haven't had a personal build, so I never got around to lubing it or getting a build with it, but maybe I should try inks, just because I don't have any board with inks. Artelio smoother than inks. can't say for sure. I haven't built up a board with the inks yet. Jazz Jared, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Yay or nay GMK Metropolis? I think it's a good set. Yeah, I think it's a good set. I personally won't get it because I already have a lot of GMK sets. And I already have GMK Miami Nights, which is kind of a similar theme. I mean, different colorway, but like the overall theme is kind of the same. But yeah, I think Metropolis looks fantastic. I joined them for the desk mats. How do you build up a holy panda? It is a you take the panda housing and then you put a halo stem in it. If you guys don't know, a halo clear and a halo true, they have the same stem. It's just the spring that's different. So you can use either the halo clear or the halo true stem, but you put that in a panda housing, and that's how you get a holy panda. GMK white on black with inks and a black M60 for the stealth build. Nice. FD Soul, hello, always checking in from San Diego. Thoughts on GMK Vapor? Oh, I still haven't seen GMK Vaporwave. Okay, let's take a look at GMK Vaporwave. Let's go take a look together, guys. GMK Vaporwave. Oh, this, yes, I did see it. I don't like the alphas. I said that last time. I think the mods look fine, but the alphas I don't think works that well. It hurts my eyes too much. Yeah, it hurts my eyes. I think he has a good start. I think he can come up with a great colorway for this. I just hope he changes the alphas though. Like the pink, it's too sharp of a contrast in my opinion. What is Telios actuation and travel distance? What lube would you recommend? Well, most switches have a travel distance of 4 millimeters. I don't know the actuation force. You would have to ask Zeal on that. I would assume it's around the halfway point. Where can I get 67 springs? There aren't many people selling springs right now. Springs are a little hard. Jerwin, hello. Where did one of my viewers actually sold me their DSA milkshake alphas. I already had the rest of the kits. I joined in for the group buy. I just forgot to buy one kit. The alphas, which were the most important part, I guess. Quantric, hello. Nick Heller, hello. Yo, why are you hating on Topra? We're using a Pro 1 today. Lubed Helios. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. A nice dragon, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, it's an okay colorway. This is just a pink PBT spacebar, and these two artisans are from Bro. You used your code for Mint Pandas and you saved $3. Nice. Glad to hear. Hello, Nice Dragon. You're packing all the cues right now? Feels bad. Kato Key, hello. Kit. How do you say your name? Kato Kit, is that right? Ninjitsu, hello. You just saw the alpha layout. Wow, where are the F keys? Oh, there it is. Chenipa, hello. I said it right. Kato Kit, nice. Okay. Mighty Fine Shindig, hello. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. You need to get a new sub badge. What do you mean a new sub badge? Which sub badge do you not like? I have sub badges, Maraka. Also, how do I figure out? I don't see any stats for... Oh, there we go. 0 dropped frames, nice. That's what I like to see. KB Warriors, hello. It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. Oh shoot, there's extras tonight at 4 a.m. What? Dang. Hop like a bunny, thank you so much for the follow. Where do you buy lube? Poner, hello. What do I buy lube from? I buy my lube from switchmod.net. I believe I have a lube command. Yeah. What is that drink? This is just coffee. HTC, thank you so much for the follow. Stopped by our stream earlier today. Didn't get recognized though. Feels bad. I'm just kidding.
Here is back beach for every day. I failed keto this week. I also forgot to use one apple kiss code.
What? Shenanigans. I don't know why it asterisked out your name. Maybe because it was too... What? I don't know why I did that. But thank you so much for the 600 bits. Wow. You failed keto? GG. I am still going strong on my keto diet. Jaeyoon, hello. What coffee is that? I forget the name. But this is from Romeo and Juliet. It's a cafe in Berkeley. I got one of their... I think it's called like Love's Devotion or something blend. It's a dark roast. Not the biggest fan of it. But I bought a bag, so I gotta finish it. Yeah. Have you lost any... Oh, so I haven't weighed myself. I don't have a scale at home. I normally just weigh myself at the gym. And I haven't gymmed since I started keto because I've felt too weak the first week. But I think I'm gonna start gymming from next week. Hopefully I lost a couple pounds. I don't know. If I haven't lost, are you supposed to lose pounds within the first week? I don't feel lighter. My clothes don't seem to fit better either. I think I'm the same. Maybe I should just give up on keto. Sir Fortuna, hello. Ooh, HTC, a big fan of Jaeyoon. You lose water weight, okay. You'll gain all the weight back super fast. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So I gotta like wean myself off of keto eventually, but not yet. You want me to make you skinny? Quantric? Yeah, I want to be skinny. Do I use springs from Halo or creams? It doesn't matter, Sphero. This preference. I saw Halo True only have 2 days left on mass drop. Do you know when it will reset? Not sure what you're talking. I thought Halos were in stock on mass drop. Giga, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. How come you switch out your desk? I think I'm going to make this the permanent stream one. I like the way it turns out on camera and it looks pretty nice. I think it's a little bit more interesting than just having my black desk mat. So I think I'm gonna start using this as the stream one. Kiss my homies, Gian. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, I mean Halos will... I don't think Halos will ever be out of commission for a while, so I don't think you have to worry about not picking it up. Estrasa, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row with the Twitch Prime sub. Thinking about getting that mouse. Is that a good mouse for your work, you think? If you don't need to do a lot of fine movements, I think so. Like, I don't really need... The only time I really need fine mouse control is when I'm editing. But when I'm working or just coding, I don't really need my mouse all that much. I mostly just use keyboard commands. So yeah, I think if you don't really need super precise mouse movement, trackball is fine. I mean, you can achieve super precise movement with the trackball, but definitely a learning curve. Yeah, but my arm, my like shoulder especially, definitely I feel less fatigue because I'm no longer moving the mouse around. It's just literally just my fingers. So I do feel less fatigue using it. Chewy, thanks. 7 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Chewy, that's the mech pad or mechs on deck Chewy, right? I don't know how many Chewies I have, but if you guys should check out Chewy's first ever episode with mechs Mech on Deck. Sorry if I'm butchering the name. But yeah, you're more than welcome to post a link to it as well, Chewy. It was a pretty great podcast. Video cast? Is that what it's called? It's not a podcast because there's video. But yeah, pretty well made. Excited to see more. Did the bot ping my server yet? Oh, it has. I am late. Okay, it pinged at 8:06. Vidcast. Okay, that works. All right, so. Oh, this is the first time we will be seeing Alf X3 Renova. I've never seen this in person. It comes in a nice box. Before I start, there's a couple announcements. If you guys aren't in my Discord, I do have new mods. I actually doubled the mod team, so hopefully that will be beneficial for chat. But it will be, the new mods are Poner, Saru, Gandalf the Mandalf, Alec F2, Soran, and the Rasian Asian. So yeah, we have new mods. Please behave, guys. Don't give the mods too hard of a time. Watching one phone, so won't really. Oh, watching a phone. Yeah, no problem, Sasuru. Yeah, so new mods. We also hit Discord partner, guys. Taeha Types is now a Discord partner. Nick Heller, please. But yeah, we are a Discord partner now, so feel free to join my Discord. You can join a partner Discord now. Owl Knights, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Cole H Page, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. Watch out for hate speech. Yeah, I do think we have. Yeah, so that's. I think it's a good thing I brought on more mods before I became a Discord partner. As a Discord partner, you do have to be a bit more strict with what's allowed in your server. So hopefully my mods can help out with that. You guys ready for the last update? Boom. Look at this box. Did I join the drop from Ronan today? I did not. I didn't really like any of it. Nothing really like stood out to me like super crazy. So I didn't join in. So we have so the lighting doesn't work well with this angle. It's pretty blasted out. This mic is also in the way. Guys ready? Touch me, Took Mia. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I finally got an overhead cam for you guys, and I can switch between the two. Oof. How do I open this? It opens this way. I like that some manufacturers are starting to care about packaging, so it's a nice plus. This is pretty thin, not sure if this does anything. Or met with a piece of foam first. Both well, hello. What HHKB is that? This is the HHKB Pro one. I have a command exclamation point keyboard if you ever want to know what keyboard I am using personally on stream. Yeah. Isn't there a new Ronin drop right now? No, it was this morning, I believe. It already happened, Vinci Green. Ooh, okay, so this is the PC. this will not come out of here. Young Marquis, thank you so much for the follow. The Twitch Prime sub, 2 months in a row. Nothing else in the box. Yo guys, look at this. Oh, that is blown out. Ta-da. And it's wrapped in this like I'm not sure what. It's not foil, or it's not the typical saran wrap. It's like actually something thick. I see Kitsune. Hello, haven't seen you in a while. Look at this bottom weight. The purple looks pretty nice. I'm not a big purple fan. This purple is more on the slightly on the bluish side. It's a nice purple in person, but I'm not the biggest of purple connoisseurs, so let's get this opened. How do you... Ah, there's a cut here. Did not need this. I'm not worthy enough to show up. Icy Kitsune, please! Are you still buying stuff, Icy Kitsune? I feel like I haven't seen you being active in a while. Or have you mostly retired? After achieving all that the Palm world had to offer. Yeah, I think my... It was a little too exposed. That should be better. So we have the ALF logo right there. Look at that purple. It's a very nice and deep purple. I don't like this. I don't like the way this... Is this brass or is this aluminum? It might just be an aluminum accent. Don't think this looks that great aesthetically, but... Yeah, the purple is like, it's very rich and deep in person. I like it. Okay, let's weigh this. Chewy isn't chat today. Can't forget to weigh it. That reminds me of another purple thing. Hey Mo, how are you doing? I don't think it's I think it's literally just the external, unless I'm wrong. I haven't opened it. Sleepy Sombra, thank you so much for the follow. I haven't seen anyone else build an ALF X3 Renova as well, so this built board, unbuilt without the PCB, weighs 2,524 grams or 5 pounds, 8.9 ounces. Pretty hefty board. I can't decide if I want blue switches or brown. see Kitsune, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Also, is my audio too quiet? Can you guys hear me fine? Yeah, brown and blue are very different switches. Different categories or class of switches. At that point, you just kind of have to go with whichever one you like more. Only Hip, thank you so much for the follow. Got Juice Mate, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub as well. Okay, so let's open. Oh, it already came with bump-ons installed, so that's nice. Also, is this E white or is this Mao? We haven't talked about the white. The white is very, well, I mean the Anno in general, at least externally, I can't find any flaws. I mean the weight, it has a little bit of a grainy pattern. Like it kind of looks like the aluminum has stretch marks on, like the stretch marks you get on your skin, but this is E white. Okay, Janelle Bean, hello. Yeah, this E white is pretty nice, not gonna lie. The homie 408, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, 3 months in a row. You are now a Cherry MX Red switch. Welcome, welcome. No, this is definitely not Cerakote. I don't think Alpha offers Cerakote. Generally be new graphics, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what the best one is, but OG Swanklord 1, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Why do people hate on Cherry MX switches? Not sure what you're talking about, Scott Tarlow. Maybe there's some kind of filtering going on with usernames. I also recently switched to Stream Elements, so I'm not sure if that has to do with anything. They might have a stricter filtering or something. I'll look into it afterwards. Okay, so it uses gold screws, like the color scheme going on at least. The white, purple, and gold, pretty nice. So does this just come off? Yo, this E white is pretty dank, not gonna lie. So you can see this, there's some poor Anno on the inside, but tends to be the case for anything internal. You never really see it, as long as the external looks good. I think most keyboards come this way. Zval, thank you so much for the follow. This E white is really nice. How can you not like purple? It's so thick. It's not that I hate purple, it's just that purple isn't one of my top choices for color. I'm not like crazy over purple. Yeah, this E white is like flawless. Like if you guys remember on the white E7 as well as the E8, the Leaf and the E8's, the E7 V1, I think those were Mao, I believe. But those had, I noticed both of them had black spots, like tiny, very, very small black specks here and there. At least with this one, the E white from Alf, I can't notice anything. It is a lint magnet though, like I can tell there's definitely lint that just settles on here and it's very visible. but I'm not sure if that's because of the white or if because the e-white coating just naturally attracts more dust. What? Talisman Solution? That ain't your typical. That ain't Talisman Solution Classics. What? Thank you so much for the 4,333 bits. Holy moly! Oh, you wanted it to make it 444. I see. I see what you did there. Thank you so much, Talisman Solutions. Did you just join Talisman Solutions? Have you seen this? Oh, new camera angle. Your contributions are going to a good use, Talisman Solutions. We are slowly upping the production value one step at a time. Yeah, but so as far as I know, there is a Bluetooth module I think you can get for this, so I'm guessing that's what this cutout is for. There's a giant cutout in the bottom case. But yeah, I think that is for the Bluetooth module if you got it. And then we have I'm guessing 3 indicator lights here. Yeah, see, so it's literally just an aesthetic weight here. I think it would have looked nicer had they just without the weight, I think. I don't know how I feel about this gold weight. B Boneless, thank you so much for the follow. Maple SK, thank you so much for the follow. And Anonymous Cheer, thank you so much for the 1 bit. The Mia, thank you so much for the follow. C Chanel, thank you so much for the follow. Tonk Tonk, thank you so much for the 6 months in a row. You are now a Blue Alps Yeet. And Miltonius Doom, thank you so much for the follow. Laker colors, I don't think Alf had the Lakers in mind. I'd be hard pressed to believe that Alf created this with the Lakers in mind. I think he just went with white and purple and decided to throw in a little bit of gold. What are you drinking? I am drinking coffee. Should we take off this weight to see the through hole? Yeah, let's try that. I don't charge by hour anymore, so we can take all the time we want on stream. Nope. I love you, baby. I love you too, Tonka Tonk. Andy to Wood, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. In Sovereign, hello. Finally got a newborn in with retold black, so good hearing good old Cherry sound signature again. Yeah. Is it lubed in Icy Kitsune? Piezo Electro, is this an anodized board? No, the aluminum weight is anodized, but the board, the white, is an E-white. It's not ano, I believe. Yeah, it's some other kind of technology. Electrophoresis. There you go. This is what the weight looks like when taken out. The through-hole weight. Oof. I don't really know what this ALF logo means, but I have seen... Yeah, I don't know what this means. It's at least visually entertaining. It's not too boring. It's not too outlandish. It's a cool weight, I would say, to have on the bottom of your board. go. Too lazy to lube myself. Same. Same. Thankfully, I haven't had personal boards to build lately, but I have switches prepped for my Jane already whenever that arrives. I need to prep switches for my Q though. Okay. So let us set that aside. Let us take a... What the... My gosh. Lark Carps, hello! Hello my children, what's going on in Taeha Town? Lark Carps, look at this. Second angle. Do you play any games? I used to, I don't anymore. Roy, hello. Going to try and get on the Jane V2CE. We'll see, Kitsune. We'll see. Depends on the price. I feel like a bird. Is it too zoomed out? Should I zoom in a little bit? Or is the angle fine? I'm running out of space for artisans on my 65%. Help me. That's when you get a new board. I have no name. 8. $90. Good price for 62 gram Zelios DZ60 alu case build. Yes, I mean Zelios alone will run you around 60 bucks. I think the DZ60 PCB is slightly over 30 bucks, so yeah, that's a pretty good deal, I'd say. Yes, too busy Fenny Rise. If I had the time, I would play CSGO. Maybe League, maybe StarCraft. Just buy a 356 CL to hold all your artisans. I think it's good for now. Maybe move down a little. Well, I can do that if you want. I can zoom in. The power of zoom. Okay, now it's just wobbling because it's bouncing, but yeah. Whoa, what the heck is this? What? Huh? What is this two-part top? What the? There's this. And then the plate goes into here. And then you... Why? Just for the aesthetics, I guess. I wonder if that'll affect the feel at all, having an intermediary piece like that. Did not know that was a thing. Rope, hello. How Korean of you? What do you mean? So we have the plate. Yes, it's this way. Look at this E-white, guys. There's like so clean, no imperfections. That purple complements the white. Yeah, it does. I like the colorway. I think the colorway is pretty nice. The X3 Renova, definitely pretty out there in terms of keyboard design aesthetics. Why won't this come down? Oh, because it's stuck here. What is this? This needs hyperfuse. Yeah, I just realized it's the Bluetooth on-off switch. So that's the PCB there. So this was a thing that was catching on to the case. Look at all those RGB components. I believe so it does use USB mini. Whoa. Yes, I don't think this I'm guessing you had to have ordered the Bluetooth kit separately, because you're supposed to plug in something here, I think, right? That you're supposed to plug in something here that enables the Bluetooth, and then you turn it on. But this customer did not order a Bluetooth edition. Okay, let us get to the building. Yeah, so this keyboard, if you did want, supported Bluetooth. Which is just kind of a rarity in high-end keyboards. How many screwdrivers do you have? So all these 7 bits are all hex screws. These 3 are Phillips heads, and these 3 are flat heads. Heine Bush gifted this to me, my keyboard husband. Yeah, he just decided to gift it to me after seeing me struggle with some of my old bits. Oh, okay, that is now bad. Sorry for that zoom. Tangerines today? Yep, tangerines. Polyzoo, hello. I wish I had all that desk space. This is a little... I like the desk space, Icy Kitsune. My room... Whoa, why are they all chattering? Okay. My room is a little too small. I need to move out. But then again, Bay Area pricing is pretty bad. So we're gonna test the PCB first. Wow, this... Okay. Wow, I have not seen... Hopefully this isn't an issue when we build up the board. Wait, when did insert get triggered? Let's restart that. When the heck did insert get triggered? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I trigger insert? Maybe I triggered insert. Maybe I'm smooth brain. Wow, I have not... What does the red mean? The red means it's experiencing chatter. But I mean, it's possible it's just because I'm using tweezers. Yeah, like you see here, it says chatter detected. But normally it's not an issue when you're testing with tweezers. When you actually build it up, it should be fine, but I normally don't have this many keys register as chattering when I just test with tweezers. So hopefully when we install it with switches, it is fine. So far, so good. Wow. Wow. Oh, 4 in a row. Oh. I've never had this many keys register as chattering when testing with tweezers. Okay, so I'm gonna guess this is the FN key by default. Oh. Okay, so this one also does not. Spacebar works. Yes, I'm gonna guess this is FN as well as this. They aren't super major keys, so we should be good, I think. I should. Copy. Sorry, hold on. There we go. No more of that. So we're good to go. What layout did this person want? We are going stepped caps. Full left shift, enter backspace. Nice. The Big Dog 1992, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. The quality is insane. What quality? Zval. Full left shift. Oh, this doesn't support split backspace. It's full backspace. Interesting. Enter. That is a 625. Also a 625. This kit does not have 7Us. Oh, stream quality. What capture cards are you using? I'm using the Elgato Cam Links. I have 2 Elgato Cam Links. There we go. And this is a screw instead. Polyzoo, have I? Yes! Polyzoo, boom! We have a second cam now, and I can switch between them. I am putting the stream money to good use. Yeah, but the color science is slightly different on both. So this is a 6500. This is and this cam is a A7R3. So I'm currently shooting on the hybrid log profile that the Sony has, and then I did some color correcting to it in camera. And then I'm also applying a LUT before it gets broadcasted to the stream, so it looks a little nicer. But the A6500 does not support the hybrid log profile. So I think it's either using S-Log2 or Cine, I forget. But yeah, the colors are slightly off. So it looks a little different, yeah. But hopefully it's okay. What does that mean? Well, I was talking to Polyzoo most. I know Poly's into cameras, so. Hick Choi, what? Thank you so much for the host. I don't see it in my dashboard, but I see it in chat. Thank you so much, Hick Choi. All you need is a 3-key big switch key. I just bought one. I don't know if Nebulant is watching, but Nebulant hooked me up. And he sold his to me. So that should be coming in sometime next week. One man host again. Thank you. That's awesome. I actually didn't know you could apply a LUT to a stream fee. I actually only learned recently too at Polyzoo. But within OBS, you can apply LUTs before it gets sent to the streaming service. Yeah, I'm not using any like crazy LUT for mine. It's just mostly just color correction because the Sony color science is meh out of the camera. I think I still don't have it fully down, but slowly getting there. Twitch, YouTube saved cameras. I don't know about that. Like as great as phone cameras have become, DSLRs and mirrorless will always still be more superior in my opinion. Like if you can fit that much technology into something that small like a phone, that just means you give them a bigger body to fit camera hardware into and they can make it that much better. I think we're still not at the point where like I do think camera quality does have a cap at one point, like 16K. If 32K ever becomes a thing, I don't think anyone can really tell the difference between 16 and 32K unless you're blowing it up on giant screens. So there is a theoretical cap on camera goodness, but I don't think we're quite there yet. So I think cameras are still here to stay for at least another decade. Dixie Mech, hello. What keycaps are on your HHKB? These are just using the stock blank keycaps. This is a PBT pink spacebar. I believe you can get it from Massdrop. And these two here are artisans from Brocaps. That is what I'm using. But would you buy expensive cameras if you weren't doing Twitch, YouTube? Yes, Scott Tarlow. I used to do, before keyboards consumed my life, I used to do photography on the side. I didn't really get into video until I started YouTube, but I have been a photographer for quite a while. Just like a amateur, semi-professional. Higher Burn, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Enjoy your dank chopper emotes. Desk mats should be stocked next week. Ooh. I saw the gray. Are they gray or white? The mecha mats. Those are looking nice. Nice. Okay, so all the stabs are clipped. Let us get to the lube. How does one use HHKB like that, missing the controller alt? So on an HHKB, or in a lot of keyboards actually, Joamura, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Most people don't use caps lock, so they will program the caps lock to either be Control or Windows or Mac in some cases. So I have this as Control, this as the Windows key, and this as the Alt key. Yeah. Try to kill me 22303. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Where are the arrow keys on an HHKB? So you hold down FN and these become your arrow keys. And it's not a T nav anymore, but it becomes a diamond nav. Yeah, so when you hold down Fn, you can do a lot more things. So that's how you get to the function row as well. This is normally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, but if you do Fn plus 1, that becomes F1, F2, F3, F4, etc. Yeah, that's the beauty of programmability and being able to have layers and whatnot within your PCB. Sorry to Bars and ask a question, but how important is securing the plate to the body? My KBD 75E2 came with one defective screw hole on the plate. I think if you're missing one, that's okay. Depending on where, I would probably, if you're missing a screw, I would probably put it somewhere that's like not exotic. But like depending on how tightly you can, depending on how tightly it rests against the case, like you might hear a rattle if you're hitting that one corner that's missing the screw. Depends on the case really, yeah. Tinted, hello. N noise oof. 안녕하세요. What do you think of Lube Cherry MX Silent Red with Gatoron Yellow Spring? I like that. I would put it in a Zeal housing and then you are perfect. I personally really like the MX Xylent. Sorry to backtrack, but just a quick question about the LUT since it's so fascinating. Is the LUT based on Sony's color space or is it coming from OBS? What do you mean coming from OBS? I don't understand your question, but let me explain it more. So, I have a LUT to correct for the color of my Sony camera. So, I have a LUT to help correct for that to make it look a little bit more like Canon and Nikon. So you can turn a LUT into a PNG file essentially, and then you throw that on top of your screen overlay before you stream, and it's basically like you applied a LUT, if that makes sense. It's like you can provide your own LUT to apply as long as it's in a PNG, as long as you've converted like the cube file or whatever into a PNG file. You can apply it to your whatever you want to stream and then stream that online, if that makes sense. Like OBS doesn't provide the LUTs. Yeah, it's done in OBS. Like you can provide your own LUTs. So like if I wanted, I could apply more exotic LUTs that I have to the stream, but I don't want to go that far, I think. Yeah, the only hard, it's not even hard, you can Google it and you can figure it out pretty quickly. You just have to convert the LUT file into a PNG file. And there is a way to do that, and it basically preserves that LUT. And then you slap that on top of your camera feed. And then you can even control how strong of an effect that LUT has and whatnot. Yeah, I mean a LUT is pretty much a filter. A LUT just, it's short for a lookup table, and it basically just presents a mapping of colors to colors. It just, yeah, that's all it is really. Yeah, but I also only recently found out, Polyzu. I did not know you can do such a thing on OBS. Yeah, I only recently found out myself. But when I found out, my mind was blown. I was like, what? You could do so much with that. I see you're wearing a Mr. Sleeve style two-tone outfit. Will be a part of the swag when you become a style brand on the order of Rama. Hopefully I would like to make my merch one day. Talisman Solutions. I don't think I'm quite there, but Money the Savage, thank you so much for the follow.
나이콰이즈맨 생크스 포어 더 컨사이즈 엑스플러네이션.
Polysu, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Yeah, I was pretty impressed when I found out you could apply LUTs. Because I was always confused. Like some streamers have like really nice colors. I was like, there's no way they could have achieved this with lighting, or else like it would have just been unreasonable to have achieved that just through lighting. And then I found out you can apply LUTs. The Korean's text-to-speech, yeah. I like her voice and her accent. Her name is Soyeon, according to Stream Elements. Or Soyeon, sorry. Damn, new camera is buffers? Abysmal, hello. What? I don't know what you're saying. Order. Oh. Abysmal, you haven't seen. Did you just join Abysmal? Anbu, what's the difference between Gatoron versus Zeal housing? So Gatoron makes Zeal housings, but the plastic composition between Gatoron housings and Zeal housings are different. I don't think anyone knows the exact differences other than Zeal and Gatoron themselves, but Zeal housings are generally known to be smoother. So this is not the new camera. This is the new camera. We have two angles now. This is the new camera. This is still the same camera I've always used. Yeah. Here, this is the new stuff. But yes, this camera should still also be butters. I need to figure out lighting here. It's a little too dark on this side. Dixie Mick, you have a foot pedal to swap between. Yes and no. My plan is to get a the big series 3-key switch and use that as a foot pedal. But for now, I don't have it yet. So the beauty of QMK. This is what's under my feet. I just took one of my boards. I programmed this entire left half as F13 and this entire right half as F14, so I don't need to aim with my foot. That's what's happening right now. But yes, I did buy a Big Keys 3 series. I just purchased it. So that will be the dedicated foot pedal. But until then, I am using the power of QMK. Yes, it is residing on my foot though. That's the most expensive foot pedal ever. I thought about buying my own, like an actual foot pedal, but it's not QMK. It's not powered by QMK, you know. could have thrown you my big series. So I already had the switches saucer. I've actually had that for a while. I just wanted a housing so I could actually a decent enough housing that I can step on without having it move around too much. So that's why I wanted the big series. Shenanigans, thank you so much for another 100 bits. Can you break in my switches with your feet, please? Sure, if you send it to me. Hick Choi, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank goodness you're only using white on black. Yeah, imagine if I was using like GMK Olivia, getting that foot shine in there. But I mean, this will only be for this weekend. I should have the big switch series in by next week, so I'm not going to be touching it with my feet for long. Yeah, I'll just say quick makeshift solution. So I had everything ready for the overhead cam view. The only thing missing was that foot pedal mechanism, but I didn't want to wait until next week to reveal the new camera angle, so had to do the best with what I had. Are you using the goose kit as a foot pedal? Yes, Hangman0420, it is a goose kit. I was going to use a bigger board like my TKLs, but I have I don't know if the production Heinies are different, but yeah, I have a production Heine keyboard. I forgot to program in a reset button, so I would have had to open the case and then reset it and then flash in a new layout. I was just too lazy. The goose kit, I did not need to do such things, so decided to convert that instead. Can I buy those white on black keycaps after you are done? That'll be another extra 200 because it was touched by my feet. Lube Helios. Hiko Ramai, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Not gonna lie, I just fell asleep to the stream. Super relaxing. I'm glad I helped you fall asleep. Using GMK Olivia as foot pedal would be the ultimate flex now that its value has soared. Is that 205 grade 0 Cristo? This is 205 grade 0, not Cristo Lube. Where did I get this sweatshirt? I believe I have a hoodies command. Stuttering Gamer 23. But this hoodie is from Ronin Division. Maybe I don't have a hoodies command. I lied, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is from Ronin Division. Where does one buy that volume of 205 grades of Krellbit Special Customer Hotline? Yes, you unfortunately have to be a Krellbit VIP to purchase this large amount of 205 grade 0. And don't ask me to sell you any 205. As much as I would like to sell this to you guys, I cannot sell it to you guys. You will just have to wait until Krellbit restocks, which I hear should be soon. He is working on restocking 205 grade 0, so you guys should have 205 coming your way soon as well. Ronin should sponsor you? I wish. That'd be the dream, right? If I could make my own merch with Ronin, like even just like one season, it doesn't have to be a continuous thing. That would be amazing. I did email them once when I was around like 3K subs. I was like, yo, I wear your hoodies a lot on stream and in my videos. If you're interested in a collab, let me know. I never got back. But I imagine my numbers are still too small to be noticed by a company like Ronin. Feels bad. Should we all email them for you? Sure. I don't think that would do much though. I mean, I'm sure for a company of Ronin's caliber, you need a lot more of a following for them to consider any kind of collaboration. But I mean, you're like, my aesthetics, like what I have envisioned would also have to be in line with what they want for their products. So that's also something to consider. They might just automatically see that I'm a keyboard nerd and they'll be like, nah. Do you build keyboards for people that pay you? If so, how would someone pay you to build one? Yes, people pay me to build the keyboard, but the customer sources the parts. So like today, this is a customer build, but all the parts were sent to me by the customer, and then all I do is I assemble it for you. And if you would like to request such a service, you can check out my website, which is linked in my panel. What is your all-time favorite switch? I have a favorite switches command. What all do you have to include when someone sends the parts to you? I'm guessing you're asking, what does someone have to send to you? If you want to get a keyboard built by me, you need to send the switches, the stabilizers, the keyboard case, the plate, and the PCB. Although stabilizers, for any future interested customers, I am looking to have it as an in-stock item that you can just purchase off me for a cheaper price than you would from vendors. So future customers, keep that in mind. You may no longer need to buy stabilizers from vendors. You can buy it from me at a competitive price. That is in the works. Not Zeal stabs, no, Zeal, I can't. I mean, I can probably ask Zeal if I could place a giant bulk order of Zeal stabs, but I don't think they'd be much cheaper. Just screw in stabilizers for now. I plan on making it as an in-stock item. $10 for GMK screw-in. I haven't figured out the exact pricing yet, but it will be, well, for one, it'll be cheaper because you wouldn't have to pay for shipping, right? Normally you would buy from Novel Keys. You pay for the shipping on that to you. If you buy it directly from me, there's no shipping costs on the stabs, so that already saves you a bit. But just the stabilizer itself, I think I can provide at a slight discount than what some vendors sell it for. What? Huh? What? J- J- James Baker Smith 01. What? Oh, thank you so much for the 80,000. Sorry, not 80,000. 8,000 bits. Holy moly, thank you so much. You didn't even send a message to abuse the text to speech. What a generous man you are. Thank you so much, James. James Baker Smith. How's your night going, James Baker Smith? Are you currently working?
얼로에드 기프티드 어티어 일사 투 제임스 베이커 스미스. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Hello, Ed. Thank you so much for gifting James Baker Smith a sub. James Baker Smith donates 8,000 bits so he can't afford a sub. Feels bad. Thank you so much to both of you guys, though. Appreciate it. It's been okay. Just finished another web app in React. Oof. Wait, James. Well, I mean, you don't have to answer if this is too personal, but do you do like freelance web dev? Because I know, if I remember correctly, you work on weekends sometimes, right? And once again, you don't have to answer if it's too revealing, but just curious.
A blue elf's boy.
The Raging Asian, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Nice Blue Alps badge you got there. Dixie Mech, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by today. Oh, back to work. Dang, you're not even sleeping? It must be late for you. I do a lot of freelancing. Okay, that's what I thought. Based off your work schedule, it sounded like you were a freelancer. You do web dev, right? What are you good with, like, are you a full stack kind of person, or? 'Cause I would ideally like a better website. I just currently use Squarespace, but I want like my own custom stuff, you know? Gotta get my new M65 built once it's delivered. I am full stack. Nice. Respect. I can never get into web stuff. I don't know. Especially like front end stuff. I just don't like dealing with for web stuff. What kind of stuff do you software engineer? I'm mostly like a platform development guy, but lately I've been doing a lot of infrastructure and build system work. That is not my expertise, so to say. Mostly just back-end stuff. Oh no. Next stream building James Baker Smith's keyboard. Yeah, I mean, if he wants me to build one, I'd be more than happy to. Okay, let us install the stabilizers. Oh! Where did my bag of washers go? Uh-oh. Aha. There they were. What's the deal with the new mint pandas? Vinci Green asks. They should be the same as any of the other pandas you have been hearing about lately. The Yak pandas, it's literally just a recolored Yak panda, the red ones, or a Bisun panda. That's all it is. Raging Agent, love the new webcam. Oh yeah, you just joined, huh? Oh, you got off work pretty early. Red better because cute shirt.
포쇼 마이엠 65 니즈 투비 빌트.
James Baker Smith, what are you doing? What? Thank you so much for another 2,000 bits. Yeah, my queue is currently closed. I will be clearing it out as best as I can. I will make sure you get a spot on it when it reopens, James Baker Smith. Just PM me if you can't make it into the queue the next time it reopens. I will reopen it just for you and give you priority. Would you guys rather recommend the KBD 5-degree case or the Tofu 60? I personally like the Tofu better. I'm not a fan of the way the 5-degree looks. Nothing wrong with the case, but just aesthetically, I would much rather own a Tofu. Poner also says Tofu looks better. I agree. Functionally, they aren't much different. They are both pretty good, standard 60% budget-friendly kits. Can't go wrong with either, really. Just a matter of aesthetics. Especially the newer Tofus, the ones with the weight. That looks really nice. Are tangerine switches linears? Yes, Aiden is cool. Tangerines are indeed linears. They are a linear switch. Oh shoot. Made by Gateron. Date of birth? What kind of command is that? Is that a command I should add? I mean, I did release my birthday to the Twitch community, so I had a birthday stream in March. So, speaking of social security, I got 2 calls today that were social security spam calls. Did anyone else get that today? It was from Ohio, I think. And like, it was very bad text-to-speech, clearly an automated message saying my social security number got suspended for some reason, and if I don't respond soon, they're gonna take it to federal. They're gonna file a federal case or something against me. I'm like, this is such a bad spam. Like, do people really fall for it? Like, it's not like they were even spoofing their spam call number. Like, it was clearly not the Social Security Administration's number. Yeah, like they weren't even spoofing the number. Yeah, pretty annoying though. It's tax season. It's the fishing and fraud calls are overwhelming. Yeah. Oh, I obviously didn't pick up the Raging Asian, but it happened twice from the same number today. Usually it's like once a day, you know? It was the same number, same voicemail left twice. Wow, this is really tight. Holy moly. What? Okay, this might... Oh, this is V tight. Wow. Okay. Gee. Will my thumb die tonight? Let's find out. Okay, no, it's nowhere near as bad as a Singa. You need to put the plate on the purple outline as well. No, that I can do that at the end. That just comes at the very end. But man, this plate is tight. Wait, what the heck? There's construction going on right now? Who the heck is hammering at this time of day? Okay. Do you have your finger condoms? Always. My boy Dreary is always on standby. But I don't think I'll need to. I don't think I will need to commission Dreary today. Dreary the Budget Jerry from China. No need for him today. Did you ever figure out that plate being off tolerance issue with the KBD fans? I did not. I just sent it to the customer, and that is something for them to deal with, KBD fans, unfortunately. Yeah, but I'm sure for something like that, where it's clearly a tolerance issue at fault, KBD fans should be able to replace it. So, yeah. Don't roll off. How's everyone's Friday going? Gotta go grab lunch. I'll be back with more build progress once the Telios ships to me. Okay, Hick Choi. Wow, this is a forehead of a PCB. Clacking Too Loud. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Okay. Everything sounds and feels good except for the enter. I'm not sure if it's because of the switch being overlubed or if it's the stab. This does have a thick coating. Oh my god, how do I even... This is a type boy. No. Luckily, it's fixed layout, other than the stepped caps lock, so we don't have to worry too much about straightening. Yeah, so it's just the enter key that was a little sluggish. Let me put in a different switch and see if it's the switch for... Oh, this one is lightly lubed.
Yay.
Zaniard, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Okay, maybe it is the stab job. Clacking Too Loud, thank you so much for the follow. It feels slightly sluggish. Does anyone have any interesting or fun weekend stream or weekend plans? Can't wait to what? Can't wait to scam people at the ATX meetup? What's the ATX meetup? What is ATX? I have to create a video in Latin acting out a Roman myth on Sunday. Is that a group project, I'm guessing? Hopefully going to get this underglow working on a friend's PC. Singa, nice. I had to do that a couple times. Zerord Hood, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. 18, putting together my Dell R710 server. No idea what R710 means in terms of specs, but is that a high-end server or pretty budget or decent server class hardware. Austin, Texas. Oh, okay. Assuming Quantric, yes, most likely. Working tomorrow most of the day tomorrow. Should be able to make it to most of the stream at least. Oof. Working on weekends. Never too fun. Ghost Sticky 1 Straya Osu, thank you so much for the follow. Went to LA for the weekend to hang out with the fam. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. I haven't been to LA. I haven't been to LA since the holiday season. Yeah, I have not been to SoCal since January, first week of January. Typical data center system. Okay, the CPU is 28 core, 8180 and 500 gigabytes of RAM. 8180, is that a quadro system? Would that be a quadro at that point, or no? Am I just completely butchering it? Nice. Feels a lot better. Let me test out the left shift one last time.
Oh yeah.
어프리시에이트 올려두.
What? Mech 27. Thank you so much for the $10 tip. Why is everyone so generous today? Did Mech 27 and James get their tax refunds today or something? Appreciate it. Yo, Beast Troll, hello. You're gonna be lurking? Well, okay. Let me give you a tease of what the build is going to look like. So this is the bottom. Let's see if this will entice you to come back. Oh, also got a new cam, Beast Troll. Oof. This is what the bottom of the keyboard looks like today. This is what the top looks like. Yeah. So I don't know if that enticed you, but you can come back when we're almost done with the build. Wait, you edit all your videos yourself, Beast Troll? Damn, dude. That is respect. I would have assumed you someone of your caliber would outsource it. Seems like what all the pro gamers do. Yo, your editing's pretty nice though. I'm impressed. Or have you just been doing it for a long time? I know you've been streaming for quite a while now, right? Or like having your own YouTube videos. Dang, you edit your own videos. Nice. It is very cost saving, I guess, depending on how quickly it takes you to edit. I guess I've been doing it for a while, but I don't really think an editor will be able to live up to my standards. All of my videos are based on context instead of just throwing clips together. Dang, okay. Yeah, I do like your videos. I like the edits too. It's not too over the top, and it that has good highlights. Okay, so let us start putting. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work like that today. This is insanely tight. What the heck? Yeah, nope. I think I am going to just have to put all the switches onto the plate and then smack it onto the PCB. What is up with this? Let me close my lube jar. I heard alu usually creates a lot of ping. Which is why some people opt for brass plates. I wouldn't say aluminum produces more ping. They definitely produce different like tones and notes. I don't know about ping. I think ping is more an issue of the mounting system and the case. Spring crunch is related to bad springs. That has nothing to do, yeah. Bistro, what program do you use to edit your videos? I'm going to guess not Premiere since you don't pay for Photoshop. Based off today's stream. DB24, hello. Sony Vegas? What? Wait, Sony Vegas is still around? A totally licensed version. Wow, I did not know Sony Vegas was still around. I started off on Sony Vegas too. I really want to get into the Adobe ecosystem. Dude, a lot of people still use them. Dang, I did not know that. Did not know that. Adobe sucks to use, but it's so high tier. Yeah, that's true. Like I am currently paying for the full suite because I think I use at least half of their products. It's expensive though, it is. Definitely adds up. Does Adobe crash a lot? I haven't personally had issues with crashing. I don't know how good I'm guessing your computer is pretty good. For video editing, it can definitely get sometimes get buggy if you have a lot of clips in your timeline. I'm not sure how large your timeline gets, but I think that's the only issue I've had. Just making sure your timeline doesn't get too crazy, or like working in different segments and then exporting as needed in between. But I feel like for your editing, it should be fine. Premiere and After Effects have never really crashed on me. And you do pretty intensive editing. Okay. Yeah, like my editing is nowhere near intensive. Wow, this plate is very V-tight. Not gonna lie. $60 a month for all their apps. Yeah. Oh, okay, so if you, Captain Wiggins 27, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I mean, if you're okay with using Sony Vegas for video, I think you can pay for just Photoshop and Lightroom for $10 a month, I think. I know you were talking about that on stream today for your skins, but then you have to consider like how often do you use those apps to make the $10 worth it. Just use EDU emails. I'm so sad I can't. Berkeley, fun fact, actually provides the whole suite for free, but they're pretty good about de-licensing your stuff once you graduate. Feels bad. Those were good times when I could just use the whole suite for free. Premiere Pro best video editor. I don't know, I can't really say that. I mean, I use Premiere, but I've never used Final Cut. I've heard DaVinci is pretty good. A lot of people have been using DaVinci as of late. I've heard that's pretty good. Like what I do isn't, I mean, I don't even really make YouTube videos as much anymore. I'm trying to focus more on streaming as of late. And like editing my typing videos honestly does not take a lot of, I don't need a lot of features to do that. But if I do become full-time, I will definitely get back to making YouTube videos. DB24, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Final Cut is for the real movie makers. But see, I don't own a Mac. Beast Troll, I don't have a Mac. Yeah, I don't have a Mac either, so Final Cut is just automatically out. Depending on if the new Mac Pro is good, I might consider switching this year. Yeah, we'll see. My computer is definitely due for an upgrade. Or I mean, I can still get by with it, but it would be nice. I've had it for about 5 years now, I think. 5 or 4 years. Started a donation for a MacBook Pro. I mean, I could start a donation for a MacBook Pro, but I feel bad asking money for that. It's not like, it's not a necessity. I can still get by making videos without a Mac Pro, without Final Cut. Kazi. Yo, I've been watching all your YouTube VODs and this is the first stream I've been able to catch. Hello, glad you could catch it. Gonna call it an early night. Thank you for the stream, Nathan. Thanks for stopping by, Polyzu. Hope to see you tomorrow. Beast Troll knows Kazi. Oof. Just use Windows Movie Maker? Yikes. Taeha types, Clippy the helpful paperclip edits my videos. Man, that's a throwback. I'm pretty sure some people in chat don't even remember or know who Clippy the paperclip is. I mean, I'm like borderline that generation. Like, I'm sure some people from my generation won't even know it, but for Osu, they are definitely a lot harder to play with. Start a donation for a GTX 2080. Clippy was low-key thick ass.
잭스 스태트 기프티드 어티어 1섭 투 커즈까지. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
What? Jackstastic, thank you so much for gifting Kazi a sub. How much are tangerines per Switch now? I have no idea. If you joined the group buy for the tangerines, I believe they were, I think they were slightly under $70. I mean, under 70 cents per switch. I don't know what they go for in the aftermarket right now. $70 per switch, what a steal. What do tangerines feel like? They feel like they pretty much feel like milky top Gatorons, because that is what they are. I just think, but a lot of people will say that tangerines sound a little bit better than your traditional Gatoron switches. Yeah, but feel wise, it feels like what you would expect from a milky top Gatoron. Okay, so the idea is, you can just, oh, okay, that's tight. How did people build their? Weak boy? It's not that I'm weak, this is so hard.
익스카로이 기프티드 어티어 일섭 투 비스트롤 MC 데이해브 기본 73 기프트 섭주인 더 채널.
It's Kuroi, thank you so much for gifting Bistro a sub. Oh my gosh. The keto diet has made me weak. Is this gonna be a failed attempt? All the pins
Oh yeah.
are showing.
What? 러빙 더 스팀.
Cassie, thank you so much for donating $5.01. Appreciate it. Already a fun stream. It's normally not like this. This is the first time I'm building an ALF X3. It is unusually tight with these tangerines. Did I just waste my time putting... How do I put this on, guys? This is like tight, but not in the Singa sense. Like this is tight because can't just press down on it. Should I go with Holy Pandas or Zelios in my first board? Oof. I'd say you can't go wrong with either. I will say the Zelios is significantly more tactile in my opinion. So depends on if you want to build a super tactile board as your first board, or why is this so tight? It's not going down. none of the pins are bent. So why is it so tight? Should I just clip? No, I don't want to. I wonder if it's the switch pin or not the switch pin. Yeah, like it fits in there really tightly. Yeah, it's in there really tight. I don't know if it's better if I should try to brute force it going in all at once or go one by one. Huh. Chad Gatorhon pin versus Virgin PCB hole. We want to see the brute force. I don't know if I can brute force this though. That's the thing. It's like super tight. And I don't know how much I can brute force before I snap the PCB. Oh man. Lube the pin. What? Time is currently 4:58 for Taeha. That is not right. No, there's not snapping. I'm just sandwiching these two parts. It's not snapping. I'm not like pushing it against the table. It will not go down. But none of the pin, I can see every pin peeping through the hole. It's just the switch pin. Where's your finger condom? Do I have to take apart every switch now and then? Oh. There's slight progress. Oh, baby. Sit on it. There's no guarantee that I might not. There's no guarantee I won't break it. Snap the PCB, I feel like. I'm a pretty thick boy, you know. Im Kims, thank you so much for the follow. Prof McToggle, thank you so much for the 3 months in a row. I'm sweating.
Have a good stream.
Jester Side, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for stopping by, Prof McDowell. Should I actually just place this on a table and step on it? I do have a hard table outside. Or do I take it all apart and then go one by one with the finger condom? What's wrong, Pumpkin Quantric? The PCB mount cutout, like all 3 holes are just too tight. It's not even the legs, it's the actual center post. The center post is too tight too. I think I already put it in. I already put in so much. Just throw the PCB away. Yeah, I should not risk it. Let's see if it's the actual center post or just the side. If it's just the legs. I'll clip one off. Oh, I was a lot wrong. It is just it's just the legs. I gotta clip all the legs. Is the customer watching? Customer is not watching, I think. Hiko Romai, hello. Yeah, I know you're wrong. That took a lot of effort. I'm sweating. How long have I been streaming for? So long. We haven't even started soldering yet. Okay. We can do the clip. I've been streaming for 2 hours 6 minutes. Nice. And no soldering still. Gonna start the snip. Better to ask for forgiveness than permission, am I right? This plate is a fixed plate, so I don't think we need to worry too much about straightness. So we're gonna go and clip one by one. Gotta give this board the circumcision treatment. Snip one at a time. Sean Addington, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Just super glue the legs back on after solder. Just make a mess of those legs everywhere. No, Quantric. I don't want to have to vacuum my room after this. Gotta collect all these little legs I clip off. Why don't you just lube each hole? I don't think the lube will help, to be honest. It is pretty thick. Yarn, thank you so much for the follow. No such thing as a hole that shouldn't be the loop. One for clothes hanging and it's still just the plates. Yeah. We're gonna have to clip each switch. Because it just won't. No! Ooh, another BTMC fan. Hello, Yarn. Where was I? What did this row? This row. Ooh, also, I haven't said this yet, but if you guys take a look at the words per minute Hall of Fame, my mods have decided to do. Well, one of the mods. You guys all know who Insovereign is, right? He has said that if anyone can be on the words per minute Hall of Fame with 5 correct guesses, he will personally mail out to you a plushie like the one I got. You guys remember that Real Akuma plushie I got? He said if you can guess correctly 5 times, he will personally ship out a plushie to you. Not a Real Akuma necessarily, but just a plushie. The man's got plushies of all different sizes. Getting called out for the... You can see my white hair? Yeah, dude. This is from you guys. All this white hair is from you guys. Builds like this make me stressed. Almost halfway done with the snips. Yeah, luckily soldering shouldn't be too much of a problem. We don't have to straighten. There's only one modifier that we have to straighten, and that is the stepped caps lock key. Otherwise the rest is fixed, so we should save some time on that. But yeah, in Sovereign, we'll mail out to you a plushie, and he said he will ship internationally. Maybe internationally you guys will have to split shipping half-half, but yeah. So if anyone guesses it correctly 5 times, there is an incentive. I will think of more incentives for higher numbers, like 10, 50, 100. I have said before, if anyone guesses it correctly 1,000 times, I will make you a commissioned one-off of your choice for free. Just a case, not including switches or anything. I don't even think I'll stream 1,000 times. Streaming 1,000 times? Okay, I stream 3 times a week. There are 52 weeks in a year, so that's 106 streams. 106 streams per year, max. Let's say I don't stream for, let's say I miss out on like 3 weeks worth of streams in a year because of vacation or whatever. So that's less than 100 streams per year. Someone would have to get a stream right, or someone would have to guess it right every stream for the next 10 years. I think I'm safe. Oh wait, just kidding. That was some smooth brain math. I do more than 1 typing test per stream though, GG. Maybe I should just limit it to 1 typing test per stream, so that way no one can ever hit 1,000. Okay, last row of snip snip. Every time for 10 years, easy clap. Ooh, Zeal, hello. What is that Chinese, Zeal? Zeal, have you seen my, did you just join? Did you see my new cam? I don't, hello, mods? This is a Korean or English only stream, please. No Chinese. No Chinese allowed in chat. Any timeouts available for Mr. Zeal and Tawny Crayons? Wait, you saw on Discord? How'd you see on Discord my new camera angle? You think I'm gonna delete your sugar daddy's message? Hello, I have to set an example. I have to assert dominance. Oh no, but Zeal, not that, but look. I can do this now. Oof. That new angle. Yo, who's Riarn? Hello? Hello? That's not Korean. Almost done. Do I have a playlist? Yes, I use Epidemic Sound for my songs. which is a paid service, unfortunately, so I cannot share my playlist with you. Look at all these legs I cut off. Okay, will it fit on the PCB? Now, moment of truth. Huh? Oh, some pins are bent now. Yes. We can go home. End of stream. I'm just here listening orders. I'm just here packing orders, listening to NK cut legs. Gandalf the Mandalf, hello. 150 plus orders went out Thursday. Nice. Oh, Will Stetson's in chat today too. Hello. Okay, now we can get to the soldering. Doing pretty good, Will. How are you doing? This build is giving me a little bit more trouble than I anticipated, but now we can start the solder. I'm going to be in and out tonight, unfortunately, because my friend's visiting from Portland, Gandalf the Mandalf. No problem, Gandalf the Mandalf. Real question is, why aren't you watching my stream with your friend? Why aren't you getting them into mechanical keyboards? Anyone getting SA laser? No, not me personally. I'm not a big fan of SA. I think, I mean, SA laser looks nice, but I think GMK laser looks nicer. TBH. Let's start off with the anchor switches first. Oh, is it just focusing on my hand? No, you can see me solder, I think. got back from the bathroom. Would you loop Xylan's V2s with Triboses 323 or 324? You can't go wrong with either, Oliver. I would personally use 324. I found the Xylans to be a little bit too tactile for my tastes, so I personally would use something thicker so that it helps kill the tactility a little bit. But if you want to preserve the tactility, then 323 might be the better option. Well, both are great leaves to use. What Korean hand lotion do I use? I don't use a Korean hand lotion. I just use Cetaphil. This one did not go in all the way. Now that's in there all the way. That's why you're so ashy. Do my hands look ashy? I don't think my hands look ashy. I still have to make sure to press down pretty hard when I'm soldering. It still doesn't really fit. It's not fully seated unless you push down super hard. Yeah. Need to do a couple more anchor points. And then we can get to the sponsor tag. Should solder the two rings together? What? Shenanigans, thank you so much for the 100 bits. 냉장고를 좋아합니까? Yes? That is an odd question, but for those who don't know Korean, Shenanigans asked if I like refrigerators. Sure, I like refrigerators. I suppose you can say I like refrigerators. It is hot. Solid Snake, yeah, we had a little bit of trouble, but we are ready to continue. Hey Nathan, play some K-pop. I can't upload the VOD then though. Or my VOD might get flagged. Okay. So we have a couple sponsors. Record and stream at the same time? That's true, I could try that, but so much effort. It's so much easier to have to just export directly from Twitch than to upload directly to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Also doesn't eat up my internet usage and bandwidth, having to upload 3-hour streams multiple times every weekend. But we have a couple sponsors who make streams like this possible. The first sponsor that we have is Cable Car Designs. If you guys are interested in where I get all my nice, fancy, Limo connector cables from. It is from Cable Car Designs. He is currently not accepting orders. He is going through some personal stuff and he's actually moving to a different country. But yeah, here's where I get all my cables from. You can expect him to reopen once he has settled down with his new life. And when he does reopen, you guys can use my affiliate link. It will get you 5% off all your purchases from Cable Car Designs. If you guys don't know, the man behind Cable Car Designs is West Foxtrot. He is a fairly active community member. He also has made a couple boards. If you guys are interested in his projects, consider checking out his profile. He has made a couple boards as well on top of cables. Yeah, the next sponsor we have is Dixie Mech. Dixie Mech was in chat a little bit earlier, but I hear that Modern Dolch has started shipping, at least for EU folks. So we can expect US customers to start receiving their set of Modern Dolch soon. That's super exciting to see. I personally joined in for Modern Dolch, so pretty excited about that. Yeah, Dixie Mech currently is not running any group buys, but if you guys saw his social media, he will be rerunning the mecha mats. I did unbox the black one on stream a long time ago. He has, I believe they're gray now, gray mecha mats in stock. That is out of focus. GG, I should just stick to this one. So yeah. Dixie Mech also sells a couple stickers and some keyboard merch, so if you guys are interested, go check out Dixie Mech. And once again, I do have links to all of my sponsors down in the panels below. The next sponsor we have is KBD Fans. Oh, speaking of, I received the T1 switches from KBD Fans. I know you guys have all been asking me a lot about T1 switches. Maybe we can talk about them tomorrow. I haven't opened the package yet, nor tried out the switches. So we can do that tomorrow when we have a bit more time. This stream ended up taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. Yeah, I do have T1 switches in hand. The KBD 8X Mark II coming out soon. I know you guys are all waiting for that. KBD Fans has confirmed I will be able to receive a prototype and build it up on stream. So I will give you guys all the deets and my personal thoughts on the KBD Fans 8X Mark II. Word on the street is they're aiming to make the price point at a absolute max of 300. So hopefully they can achieve a lower price point for that. Sleepy Star Drop, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, KBD Fans is currently the go-to place for any kind of entry-level or budget-friendly keyboard parts and kits. The next sponsor we have is Kono over at kono.store. GMK 9s is currently live. You guys should go give that a check out if you guys are into the kind of mono. It's not monochrome. What kind of scheme is that? A very neutral, but like dark themed set. What else is live? GMK Lime is also live on kono.store. They are also currently working on the Keystone Silo Switch, which should be interesting once it becomes a reality. It takes the advantages of a Hall effect switch and puts it into a modern switch. And the clicky version of the silo switch is supposed to mimic and rival the ever so famous beam spring switch. I have played around with the prototypes of the clicky switch. That was at least loose. It wasn't built on a PCB or anything. It feels pretty nice, not gonna lie. And then there's also expected to be an analog switch, which will open up a whole nother dimension of programmability to your switches. So join the waitlist for that if you guys are interested in an analog Hall effect switch. And you can also currently purchase the Kira Stealth and the Kira from Kono.store. The next sponsor we have is Novel Keys, who provided the stabs for today. The mint pandas were live today. I don't know if they sold out. Hopefully those who wanted pandas were able to snag some pandas. I snagged 100 mint pandas myself so I could make some holy pandas. GMK Metropolis is also live. Sadly, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no! GMK Metropolis is a great looking set. If you guys are interested, consider joining in on that. But yeah, Novel Keys has tons of switches and desk mats in stock. So give their site a check out. I do have a promo code with Novel Keys. It is NK space X space NK. Using it will get you 5% off all your purchases from Novel Keys. And it is reusable. It's not a one-time code. You can use it in all your orders. I got none because I don't know how to crack keycaps. Yo, Bistro, you should have bought it. I could teach you how to crack keycaps. It's not hard. You do need to buy another tool for it, but it's not too expensive. I don't know. Maybe one of your viewers can sell you pandas. I mean, so the pandas, it will be in stock, even though he sold out within today. I'm guessing it's sold out. I don't know. Novel Keys will continually have it back in stock as far as I know, so it's not the end of the world if you missed out on the mint pandas. Yeah. Can I still buy them? Yeah, you should check out Novel Keys and see if their panda switches are back, or if there are any in stock. I'm not sure. Oh, he still has some, Sphero says. And last but not least, the final sponsor who we have in chat currently is Zeal from Zeal PC. Yeah, Massdrop is still selling Halo switches, Ed. So you would need to get Halo switches from Massdrop and the Panda housing from Novel Keys to make your own holy pandas. But yeah, zealpc.net. Head on over. I do have an affiliate link with Zeal. It is zealpc.net/Taeha-types. But if you are in the market for some of the smoothest linears, some of the smoothest silent linears, some of the most tactile switches, or some of the most tactile and silent switches, Zeal PC is the place to get them. I personally like all of the V2 switches. I think the V2 switches are a significant upgrade from the V1s. And if you guys haven't seen Zeal's Instagram, the Sakurios and Roselios are starting to ship out right now. So if you guys made an order for them, you guys should expect to receive them within the next couple days or weeks. Zeal also told us that he has an even better deal in partnership with DHL now, so shipping should be cheaper for all you US folks. Moving on. Yeah. Just the shipping, not the switches. The DHL shipping should be cheaper. The end of our sponsor segment. Zeal's Kona shipping is free if you buy over $150. Ooh, that is news to me. There you go. It's not hard to spend more than $100 on Zeal's website. If you haven't purchased from Zeal yet, oh, Dumpling Trina, hello. If you haven't purchased from Zeal PC yet, just buy 10 of the Zelios and buy 10 of the either the Helios or the Telios. Easy, $200 right there. And I think they are well worth your purchase. And then you get free shipping. Telios are better than Helios. Oh! Uh-oh. Is the battery dead? Well, I'll take a look after. I have it hooked up to an outlet. Not sure why it died. Okay, second to last row though. Almost near the end. Use the spring from the middle. Zeal knows me by location. Zeal has the addresses of most people in my chat, I would say. Unless Zeal somehow does not have access to his backend. Check that is the case. I don't know everyone by Discord name though. Even better, Zeal PC, you know their actual names. You either know their actual names or the names of their parents, which is more crucial than their Discord username. I'm the only active sponsor. That is true. Zeal PC is the sponsor who hangs out the most in my streams. Zeal is a man of the community. Well, Dixie Mex tuned in for like the beginning half today. That was pretty cool. Do I use the spring from the Halos or Pandas? I would personally say use the spring from the Pandas. Although the real answer would be to just use aftermarket springs because those tend to be nicer than most factory springs. But if you don't have access to aftermarket springs, just use the Panda spring. Couple more switches. Oh, is this camera still dead? No, why is it dead? What the heck? Scammed by Craigslist. Yo, I'm still a mid-tier noob in the MK world. Can someone please explain the difference, meaning of pandas, holy pandas, red pandas, mint panda? So holy panda is a Frankenstein switch, meaning it is not a switch that is just made out of the factory. It is a switch you have to make yourself by combining existing switches. And you make a holy panda by taking a stem from a halo switch and putting it in a panda switch housing. And a panda switch housing just refers to any switch that has panda in it. So there are a couple panda switches out there, like the Yak panda, the mint panda. Those are essentially the same panda housings and switches. They're just recolored. The Yak pandas are red, and the mint pandas are mint colored. That is the difference between all the panda variations. Well, there's one more. There's the Holy Jesus, and there's the Jesus switch. But the Jesus switch and the Yak pandas are the same thing as well. I don't think you can find Jesus switches anymore as well. You have to find it in the aftermarket from someone who has it and is looking to sell it. Yeah. Yaks are a clone of Jesus, yes. Okay, there was this switch that I had to reinstall. Anymore. I have 89 Jesus Halo Trues to sell. Yo, Kuroi, if you have Jesus Halo Trues, you should sell it to Bistro. He's trying to get some holy pandas. Yo, what's up? One of my mods, it's Kuroi, might want to sell his panda housings if you're interested, Bistro. Panda housings and Halo Trues. So all you would have to do is assemble it. Or you could try asking him if, yeah, Kuroi, if you want to sell it. Bistro's looking for some, I think. And can confirm, it's Kuroi, not a scammer. I have dealt with Kuroi too, so I can vouch for Kuroi. Alright, let me see why this camera. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's back. Not sure why it shut off though. We are back in business. Okay, let us test this PCB. Oh, shimmer. Let's see if it works. Did I miss any switches? Okay, so let's see if well, there's nothing to FN. Oh, that did something. Uh-oh. Oh, does this turn off RGB? Ah, this turns off RGB. So this does something. I have no idea what this switch does. Is this even soldered? It is soldered on. But yeah, I might have to check the firmware for this. Oh, this is FN. Okay, nice. So you're only supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. I lied. This is expected behavior. So I still have no idea what this does. This isn't too important a key. Okay, we are good to go. The only thing we need to check for, because of straightness issues, is this caps lock. So, stepped caps lock. Tab. Oh, it's straight. It is straight. That should be delete. Imok says. Also, this switch didn't register even with the tweezers. So I'm guessing it was either not programmed in or there's something wrong with the PCB. I mean, I can try reflowing it. Yeah, but it wasn't registering even with the tweezers. Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing. Yeah, that pad was bad on my PCB too. Oh, okay. Maybe it's got something to do with factory, then. I'm not sure. Well, all the switches work. We can finally assemble. Because it should be. I see. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so what keycaps for this today? That is the question. Born to relax. Thank you so much for the follow. Back to work. Have a great stream. Contacts. No, you're about to miss the best part. We're gonna assemble it. But have a good one at work. I think is more important. Are cherry stabs alright if they're lube? Yes, if cherry stabs are lube, they are fantastic. Good night, Chenipa. Have a good night. Okay. So, now that we are assembling it, let us go through the case one more time. Oof. So this is what the top looks like. It's got a white and... What goes here? Does a badge go here? There was no badge in the bag. It's got a... nice gold accent. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see this USB port channel here? Takichi, thank you so much for the follow. Look at that USB channel. Indicator lights. So I did not know this keyboard had indicator lights. The customer did not tell me what color scheme they want, so I will do that off stream once I get confirmation from the customer. Oh, what the heck? Wait. Oh, do I have to do this first? And then stick it down? This is such a weird idea. And then this goes. There we go. Yes, I know I'm missing indicator lights. The customer did not tell me what colors to use. They did send me. No, they did not send me. Yeah, they didn't tell me there were indicator lights. So I will do it off stream. No worries. I am customer. I know the customer's Twitch name though. What? Who buy? Thank you so much for the host. Wait, I don't get any messages for host. That is weird. I see it in chat, but I don't see it pop up. And my dashboard feels bad. Is it true that Mini 356 go for 2K? Yes, it might honestly go for. Yeah, 2K is, yeah, you can expect to pay around 2K for a Mini 356. Depending on the colorway, it might even be more. Such is the life of OTD. Why so much? Because it's OTD. For OTD, you are paying for the history, for the hype, for the rarity, for the quality too. OTDs are nice boards, but it's definitely marked up because of other reasons. Do you also, on top of building, do any QMK stuff like setting up PCBs, rooster? You mean like flashing in a layout for the customer at the end? Is that what you mean, or like porting stuff? Yeah, I can. If it's QMK or BMC, I can definitely help you flash in a layout. As long as it's not too time consuming. I generally leave that up to the customers. But if you request it and I have the time to. Oh shoot, okay, I forgot. This is a funky setup. Wabafet TV, thank you so much for the follow. I gotta put this here. And then this goes over it. And it just sinks in. Then you flip it. And now it's flush. Now you can see the ALF. What? There are 2 long ones and 2 short ones. Do the long ones? I would have thought the long ones go in the back. Oh, they don't. The long ones go in the front. What the heck? Why do you think 60% boards are becoming so popular? Not sure what you mean by that, Born to Relax. 60% is probably the most popular layout within the custom mechanical keyboard scene, followed by TKL. Yeah, it's not a recent thing. 60% have always been popular and always will be popular in my opinion. Oof. So this is the finished build for today. Alf. Your boy is about. Nice. Did you get it from Kuroi? Did you guys PM each other? Okay. Is my straw poll mod in chat? Or are we unanimously agreeing on some set today? Nice. Yeah, Kuroi is a nice guy. Okay, so the color options for today's build. Are the straw poll boys ready? We can do GMK camping. We can do GMK pristine. With either CYMK or RGB mods. We can do Penumbra solarized. Can do 9009. Can do muted. Do white on black, sorry. We can do terminal. And we can do Olivia. Could do Hyperfuse Redux. Can do JTK Yolch. Any straw polls avail. Is the Raging Asian still in chat? Is anyone making a straw poll of this? Where are the Shokos? Shoko's not even made yet. Beast troll.
올리버 모스틀리 포즈 I am drunk.
Snake Drive, thank you so much for the 300 bits. The Raging Asian is not in chat. Well, looks like no straw poll today, guys. Some people, I see a lot of hyper. Ooh, Tommy Crayons has made one. Everyone. Oh crap, I can't even like see. Everyone go join and vote. Where Tommy Crayons is. Let me copy this. Control C. Control V. Oh, F. Everyone go vote. Yeah, let's see. Crap, I unplugged the cube. Dang it. Results. Oh, Hyperfuse winning. No. Kuroi, please. Well, okay, camping's losing for sure. Wow, it's almost like Tommy Crayons listed it in the order he knew was going to be popular. Okay, Yolch is for sure no, it seems. Hyperfuse in the lead. Olivia also not that high. Terminal also not that high. White on black, definitely a no. Muted, also pretty low. 9009, also super low. Penumbra, oh, Penumbra is second. We'll keep that out. Pristine, ooh, Pristine is third. Camping is actually last for once. Do we go with Hyperfuse? Seems like Hyperfuse is a clear winner. Shenanigans, thank you so much for the 100 bits. How does Olivia win Mech Madness but can't win Straw Poll? I think Hyperfuse wins. Sorry for all you guys who wanted Pristine, but Hyperfuse wins the day. Wow, this is a first. We never use Hyperfuse on a wait. Where'd the 7U space? Oh, this is the 7U. GG. Trash. QWERTY. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. ZXCV. ISO. Plus. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trash. 2. One new pipe key. Why put keycap like that? That's weird. What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Scroll lock. 5, 6. Oh, this is gonna be differently colored. Yikes. Q W A S D F G H J. Okay. Please use nipples. These aren't on tray. These aren't on a tray though today. I can't use the nipple method. The nipple method is only efficient if they are on a tray. Otherwise, it is useless. Oh shoot. Windows key 0 M 5 7. You better use no scooped homing keys. I already put the scooped homing here. UI O 1 ZX Q. Ooh, how's that look? Less blown. QWERTY. F1 3 N. I don't know if there's other color escapes. 7 minus ASDF 11. This new camera makes me pretty nut. Xbox delete. Worst delete ever. Should not be included with any GMK set ever. I use your videos to help me sleep like ASMR. I'm glad it helps you sleep. Oh man, I'm gonna have to sort this once this build is. Wait, then what keycap set do I use for tomorrow and Sunday's build if this is, if Hyperfuse is gonna live on here? GG. Feels bad. ASZXCB ASDF UIOP QWER F3 F8. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now I gotta use this bag for all the mods. Xbox turn off? Yes, Xbox is big meme. Don't use Xbox delete. Save yourself from the embarrassment of using Xbox delete. Oh, 1.5. Tab. Alt-GR. Caps. Evil, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, I also missed 8K lol. Thank you so much for the follow. There's the down arrow. Okay, so I forget what these are because it has these funky icons. Let's do. I'm gonna get this is insert. Page up, page down. What would be page up, page down? I'm gonna guess this is page down. Where's this page up? No, oh god, those are completely different profiles. Where is page up? I mean, I could just. Is this page up? And then page down? And then. Let's make this FN. Is that okay? I know I probably got the keys wrong. Yeah, whatever. I'll fix it later. Okay, you guys ready for the RGB? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a switch cracker to make these things, right? I saw on the master up. Yes. I think there is a better alternative. I will link it for you, Bistro, after this. Just DM me, and then I'll link you a better one, in my opinion. This is today's build, guys. The ALF X3 Renova, built with GMK Hyperfuse Redux. That blinding RGB, yeah, it's pretty blinding. Yeah, in person it's pretty blinding too. Are you guys ready to hear what this keyboard sounds like? Let's see. I need to stop the music. Okay, can we get the the words per minute bot started mods, please? Please install an ND filter. I don't need to install an ND filter. I can just get a. I can just lower the ISO or. Yeah. Oof, Kroy on it today. Solid Snake pretty slow. Alright, place your bets, everyone. As this is backspace. Set up for this. I don't have, so I need to also clone that. I see. Okay, can I switch midway? Okay. I see. Sorry for the spam. Okay, you guys ready? Oh shoot, it already started.
헐로티야. Kim, it's like inch the morning but I just wanted to remind you that you're the best in the biz.
Kelly, thank you so much for the 7 months in a row. Okay, so we have the ALF X3 Renova built with an aluminum plate. I believe aluminum plate. C3 tangerines using the stock 67 gram bottom out springs, lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0 by the customer, and it is currently using the GMK Hyperfuse Redux keycap set. Alright, let's see what this bad boy sounds like. 3, 2, 1. Oh, redo. Caps lock is on. GG. Caps lock was on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, redo. What the? Redo. Oof. Any 120? Oh, we got 3 people who got 121s. Yo. 121 feels bad. Okay, let's go through the mods to see how this sounds like. Demon L. What the demon? Thank you so much for the follow. I think it's the space bar. It's like yeah, something with the space bar and the stab has a slight ticking noise. Blaming the gear. Oh, who is Igor? I'm gonna fall out of my chair. See ya, cute chat. Thanks for stopping by, Ryan. Alright, let's do one more. One more. Can we start the worst per minute bot again, please? I'd say this was lubed fairly thinly with 205. It doesn't feel too thick, I think, but it's somewhat inconsistent in the lubing. Hippie Alonzo, thank you so much for the follow. Mr. Reflector, thank you so much for the follow. Making me stay for another 2 minutes, SMH. Okay. I think I can break 130 this time. Let's try the typing test from. Let me see if I can do this on the spot. Crap. Add video capture. Sony. Add existing. Oh no! Oh, this is not good. You can't see the typing. Okay, maybe this angle is not the best for typing. We'll try the new angle, see if you guys like it better. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, redo. Caps lock was on again. Redo. 3, 2, 1. Oh, redo. Ooh la la. We had a couple people guess 133. Oh. Nice. Have we had any people get more than 2? Is there anyone in the Hall of Fame with 2? Can anyone confirm? Oh, Code Monkey X has 2, as well as Unova, as well as Rooster TM. We have a couple people with 2 now. Nice. You need keycap blocker. What do you mean? Yes, Zeal, there's. If you go to one of my panel, I can link it to you actually. It's linked in my panel. The space press issues? Okay, I might need to diagnose it afterwards. It didn't sound bad when I was testing the stab. Maybe the plate's loose. I'll have to see. Yeah, I'll have to see afterwards. But yeah, that is the build today, guys. How did you guys? Yay or nay on the aesthetics of this keyboard? Let me start the music up again. Can you turn? Yes, you can. I believe it is. Now it is off. Hyperfuse looks really nice on it. Yeah, it does. I think the purple goes pretty nicely with this purple. That's a pretty close match in purple, I'd say. That is a pretty nice match in purple. Yeah. The Alpha X3 Renova. Although, I mean, Hyperfuse, yeah. I think it looks better in person than in pictures. When I saw pictures of this, I was like, eh. I mean, this still really isn't what I would call my aesthetics, but it's definitely a lot better in person, I'd say. In pictures, I thought it was pretty mediocre, but IRL, not too bad. FD Soul, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, FD Soul. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Yeah, but it's an okay board. Is GMK Vaporwave actually a thing? It is still in interest check. It is not in group buy or anything. Any final questions, comments, concerns? I am streaming tomorrow as well. And if you guys haven't, please consider following me on all my other social media platforms. Is building keyboards your full-time job? I wish so far. It's not though. It's not really there yet. I would like to get to the point where keyboard streaming and building becomes a full-time thing, but no, it's on the side. I just stream on the weekends. Which VOD has the Pudsey story time? I'm not too sure, Jackstastic. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Are the people that made your cables no longer making them their website? Yes, they are currently down. They are moving countries, so they are not currently accepting orders, but yes. On your opinion, is the HHKB layout worth it? Beast Troll said. Ooh, that's a good question. Some people swear by it. I don't think it's for everyone. Like, I like everything about the HHKB layout minus the fact that it doesn't have arrow keys. Like, I don't know if you use your arrow keys a lot for editing, but when I edit, I use my arrow keys quite often, and it just makes my life a lot easier having dedicated arrow keys. Yeah. Personally, I think the aesthetic of it looks like the layout just aesthetically is pleasing. It looks nice. If you can live with having to FN and diamond nav your arrow keys, I think the layout is pretty nice. Personally, I prefer to use at least a 65% if possible, where like I need to be pretty productive. So for like editing, I greatly prefer having dedicated arrow keys. But if you're okay with that, if you're okay with just FNing your arrow keys, HHKB layout is great once you get used to it. Arrow keys on. So see, even just home row arrow keys, I don't like all that much. I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't used it enough, but I'm just so used to TNAV. I think TNAV is so much nicer to use in my opinion. But I can see the appeal of home row arrow keys. Truly, thank you so much for the follow. What's the name of this keyboard? There is a build command. Coding without arrow keys is weird. Yeah, but for coding, well, I don't know. When I'm coding, I'm okay with holding an FN to use the arrow keys because I'm already using a lot of keyboard shortcuts for coding anyways. So I don't mind that, but for some reason, when I'm editing, I really want dedicated arrow keys. I use my arrow keys quite often. I kind of see HHKB as sort of the hype beast of mid keys, but I really wanted to see if there was any real usability advantage to it. Yeah, they are. Topra is kind of hype beast. Yeah, you could say that. They are definitely expensive and overpriced for what you are compared to what you can get to some of the other stuff out there. But Like, as much as you want to hate it, I think once you give Topra a really good try, it's just really nice. Like, if I could only choose one switch or keyboard for the rest of my life, like if I was stranded on an island and I could only take one keyboard, it would be a Topra keyboard. As much as the other switches that are out there are fun to type on, I think Topra is the most comfortable. Yeah, this just sounds so nice too. But one of the reasons why Topra is expensive is because the way the switch works is just, it's a lot more complex than how Cherry MX switches work. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason why they're expensive is because one company just monopolize Topra. There's pretty much only one respected main company that does Topra. There are Topra clones, but in terms of legitimate Topra, there's only one real company who does it. So that's another reason why they're expensive, but I think Topra is well worth the purchase. And if you end up not liking Topra, you can always resell it for most of what you paid for. Yeah, Topra is one of those things I would say you should buy used off Mech Market. I mean, they stay in pretty good condition. And if you end up liking it, keep it or resell it and get a new one, or just resell it. And you don't really lose out on much other than maybe for shipping costs. HHKB High Pro, yeah, High Pro is very nice, but it's not for everyone. But for me, I personally really like High Pro. I saw an HHKB keyboard for like 600. That was probably modded a lot, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen my High Pro. Let's bring it up. Yeah, if you've seen my High Pro HHKB typing test video, Beast Troll, the keycaps on that, it's like gray and red. Those keycaps alone are 750 bucks minimum, which is why I sold it. It's just too much money to have in keycaps, I think. Yeah, Teppy20, thank you so much for the follow. Let me see if I can bring it up. Gotta go to incognito mode. Nathan. YouTube. Nathan High Pro 55 gram HHKB. Oh, ad, please. Okay, ad can run. That's not the browser I want. There we go. No, skip ad. Yeah, these keycaps, these particular keycaps, if you want to find on the aftermarket, will run you at least $750 minimum currently. Those keycaps right there. They are sexy. That is why they are that expensive. And 750 is not even the upper limit. Let's see. So there's these gray ones, right? If you look up HHKB High Pro images, let's see. Ooh, yes. Is this the right? No. Well, okay, so there's also High Pro. Oh, this is by my good friend Mr. Chuckling Kumquat. If you want these white High Pro keycaps for Topra, so this is a HHKB, the Japanese version. If you want the white version, not the gray version, this will run you maybe 1.5, like double the gray. Those white alphas will double your thing. Yeah, the white High Pro Hiragana HHKB keycaps extremely rare. 1.5k. Mad Hampa, thank you so much for the follow. Spacey, thank you so much for the follow. Bistro, oh, I found it. What did Bistro find? Yeah, so these are the keycaps that I had in that video, Bistro. So, yep. Although 600. Wait, this came with the keycaps for 600? That's pretty cheap then. I'm not sure. What? This guy included the red keycaps. Yo, this is a steal. Whoever sold this, kudos. Or whoever got it. They landed a steal. Yeah, it's a steal. And so the funny thing about Topra Hypro, it's not even the keycaps that make it that expensive. It's literally those 3 red keycaps. You guys see those red? That's the rare stuff. You can find the gray Japanese Hiragana keycaps for closer to around 300 or 200. Those red keycaps, that's what bumps it up to the 700 plus range. That's the rare stuff. Those red keycaps right there. Alps are the most expensive switches. No. I think some vintage cherry, not vintage cherry, but like you can have Hero say switches that go for more than Alps, I think. What's the fastest linear switch out? There is no such thing as fastest linear switch. It depends on how quickly you type and what spring you're using. Alright, who needs to pay rent this month? Just paint them red then. Yeah, I mean, how fast? There's nothing about a switch makes it faster. I mean, you can lube it. You can lube a switch, so that helps reduce friction. But I don't think any switch. I mean, maybe some switches are some switches stock are just a lot smoother than another switch, but yeah, it depends on how fast you type and how the switch was modded. Wasn't it $600 for the board and not the keycap? So Jerwin, I'm not sure. If it's $600 for the board and the keycaps, that is a steal. If it's $600 for the board, that is a scam. But if you're getting it for $600 with the keycaps, that is a steal. Yeah. Angel00, hello, I'm about to end the stream. The stream is almost over. We finished the build. Yeah. I mean, 600 for a board, that's like standard for a high-end custom bistro, but HHKB should not go for 600. Yeah. Like, I think the group buy price of this keyboard was like $525, according to chat. The salamanders that I posted recently in the builds for, the salamanders easily broke 600 for the group buy price. When does Unicorn 60 ship? I heard soon, I'm not sure. I didn't join in for the Unicorn 60, so yeah. I think that keyboard looks a bit too bulky from, yeah, this definitely, this is a keyboard that is definitely considered pretty out there in terms of design. This guy Alf, he's the maker. He's known for these kind of like super out there designs. He likes to push the boundaries of what people like. Have I used TX springs? I have not. I haven't used TX springs. Keyboard collectors. Feels bad. I had to sell off a lot so I could afford this guy. This new cam setup, I had to sell off a couple boards. Feels bad, man. Oh yeah, it does kind of remind you of Leading Edge. I can see a little bit of inspo from that. I mean, it definitely has vintage vibes. It's definitely a modernized vintage vibe, I think, but like I would have definitely done without these side accents. I don't know, they kind of killed the look for me. This like side brass thing. I would pay a lot for this. 8K lol sent a link. Oh, that keyboard has already sold for quite a bit. Born to relax. Do you game at all? I don't have the time. I do not have the time. What are the specs of the HHKB? This is an HHKB Pro 1. Maybe I should do this. This is an HHKB Pro 1, not a Pro 2. Pro 1. It is yet to be lubed, but they were silenced with the Silence X rings. So the interesting thing about Topra, they do have rubber domes underneath, but the older the rubber dome gets, it gets slightly more tactile. So these are 45 grams, but they're not like a Pro 2 45 gram. Like this is, the tactility of this HHKB Pro 1 is like an in-between a 45 gram from a HHKB Pro 2 and a BKE Lite. It's like an in-between in terms of the snappiness and the tactility of it. Yeah, Topra domes, as like a significant amount of time afterwards, it will get slightly stiffer and snappier. And by time I mean a lot. Like this HHKB Pro 1, it was made in 2005. So this keyboard is 14 years old. So after about 10 years, your HHKB Pro 2 domes, assuming you haven't switched it out or anything, it will start to feel a little bit more tactile. This keyboard is probably older than some people in chat. See this? 2005. That's when this keyboard was made. And there you can, I don't know if you can tell, but like when you hear a Pro 1 and a Pro 2, you can definitely hear a difference, like assuming they're both stock. Captain Fetus, thank you so much for the follow. Is it Captain Fetus or CPT Fetus? Thank you so much for the follow. Jokes born in 2000. Oh man. Code Mayhem, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow too, Code Mayhem. Captain Yeti, thank you so much for the follow. I mean, you can always dome swap it to newer Topra board. You could, yeah, you could. What are you doing tomorrow? So tomorrow and Sunday will be build streams. Tomorrow's board will be a very nice board, as well as Sundays. I try to save the nicer boards for Saturday and Sunday because that's when more people tend to be free to watch. So yeah, tomorrow's board and Sunday's board. So tomorrow's board has never been seen on my channel before. It's a brand new board. It's a very nice board. You guys will want to tune in for tomorrow's build. It's not exclusive. I mean, it's not exclusive. It's just a board that hasn't been featured yet on my channel. At least tell us the switches. What switches are we building with tomorrow? Let me see. We are gonna build with Helio switches tomorrow, And then we are going to build with Yok Holy Pandas on Sunday. Will you be there? Poggy. Poggy is such a good emote. Wait, what are these hats in my jar? I don't remember setting the hat as it. Oh, I don't have Pog U. I have YOU. I don't have U. Okay, I need to add Pog U. How long did I stream today? Oh, we have not broken 4 hours. I think the longest I've ever streamed was 4 hours. Whew, feels bad. Dr. Kim got a new cam setup? Yeah, I did. Ooh. Yo, it's the spooky man. Japanese horror writer. Thank you so much for the 1000 bits. Always just drops the 1k bits and then never to be seen again until next stream. Thank you so much. Shanghai Shark, thank you so much for the follow. I wonder, like, if I stop thanking the spooky man, will the donations stop? Will the spooky man come to haunt me if I stop offering my gratitude? Why did the stream take so long this time? Oh, so the board was really tight, the PCB, and I pretty much had to clip all the PCB pins, so that's why it took a little bit of time. We love you, spooky man. Gonna head off, Nathan. Hopefully we'll catch tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I will probably start to head off too. Is there anyone I can raid today? Panda Omega. Ow, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Are any of my friends online? No one is online. Does chat have any recommendations for me to raid? Bliss9, thank you so much for
패드 to another build.
Thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Bliss9. Raid Taeha types, nice. Yeah, okay buddies. I wish I could raid myself and generate viewers, that'd be nice. Edison Park Live? Oh, did he break the record today? I didn't see. Did he break the record? Was there a celebration stream? Oh, he is live. Okay, let's go raid Edison Park Live. Edison Park Live. This man broke the world record today for the most number of hours streamed within a month. Your Sony Vegas crashed. GG. Yeah, this man streamed like 500 something hours within the past month. I think he averaged like 17 hours of streaming per day for the past month. Yeah, this guy broke the record just today. And he is still streaming even after breaking the world record. Yeah. So we can, I mean, oh man, we probably won't get noticed by him. He's a pretty big streamer, but let's see what we can do. Alright, so I will see you guys tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, go congratulate Edison. Pretty sure he uses a pre-built, but thank you everyone for tuning in today. So until tomorrow, see you nerds. Right now.